Are you over 40 or even knocking right on the door of 40 and not on YouTube yet? Mm, you might want to think again. Starting a YouTube channel at over 40 can be a powerful and fulfilling endeavor, both professionally and personally. I would like you to consider there are many reasons why you should start YouTube, especially if you're 40 and above. Here are some compelling reasons why you should start YouTube. Let's get right into them. First of all, experience and wisdom. By the time you get to 40, you likely have a wealth of experience, unique perspectives, and practical knowledge in many different areas. Why not pick any of those perspectives that interest you, that you're passionate about, and talk about on YouTube? As I'm seated here, I have, by virtue of my age, I have at least 5 different unrelated fields that I have gathered experience in, that I can talk on YouTube on those areas, and I have at least a year's content in any of those fields, any field that I choose. So why not look at those 8 perspectives, those different fields? Choose the one that you're passionate about. Choose the one that when you start talking about, you will not get tired and you will not lose steam easily. Something that you want to share with other people, something that lights your heart. Talk about it on YouTube. There are people on this platform that really value authentic content from someone who's been there and can offer real life advice. Your experience can be incredibly valuable to the younger generation. YouTube is not just for the Gen Zs. You have a place on YouTube too. Actually, day before yesterday, while I was watching YouTube, I came across an 80-year-old man who started his channel recently. He said he's just 3 weeks into the journey, and he got a lot of cheers from people. I also cheered him on. I tell you, such a person has a lot of experience. Whatever he chooses to talk about, people listening and watching him will benefit from those experiences that he has gathered over the years. And he's doing very well for himself. He said he put in just 3 months of consuming YouTube, and in those 3 months, he got 3 YouTube teachers that their style resonated with him, and he learned from them. And within those 3 months, he started his own channel, and he's doing very well. Come on YouTube, you have something to share. You have something to teach someone. Number 2, reach an underserved audience. A significant portion of YouTube content is geared towards the younger viewers. Before now, there wasn't so much content for the older audience, but now there is a growing audience of over 40 searching for relatable content. Of course, when I'm on YouTube, for example, I don't go looking for content put out by younger people. To an extent, I cannot relate. There are things that, yes, I benefit from them, but to a larger extent, I cannot relate to their content. So when I go on YouTube, in fact, most of the channels I watch on YouTube are people either my age and above or older. So there is an underserved audience of 40 and above on YouTube. People who are genuinely looking for content that they can relate to. Come on YouTube with your experience. Come on YouTube, whatever it is, even if it is struggles, come on YouTube and share it. You may help someone. Another reason why you should be on YouTube if you're over 40 is that YouTube gives you the opportunity to pursue your passions. What are your passions? What are your hobbies? At this age, most likely you're more settled. You've tried many things and now you know what your passion is, what your hobby is. So it's easy for you now to follow it. Whatever it is, be it cooking, gardening, traveling, whatever your passion is, it's easy for you now to settle down and follow it. And most likely at this age, you do not have young children or you do not have infants on your hands. That's for those who are parents. At least your children are to an extent independent and can take care of themselves. So you have a bit of more time on your hands. You can pursue your passion. And doing so and sharing this journey with others on YouTube can be incredibly satisfying to both you and your subscribers and your viewers. The fourth reason is for personal growth and confidence building. Running a YouTube channel involves skills like public speaking, storytelling, and creativity, all of which can boost your confidence and personal development. This can be especially meaningful later in life as you're exploring new ways to challenge yourself and to grow. And it can also encourage others. Storytelling skills, as we know, it makes us more relatable. At least you will find many people who can relate to that, and it will draw people closer to you. Another reason is for community building and inspiring others. There are many people out there over 40 who are looking for connection and a sense of community. And like I said earlier, most of them cannot find it in the younger generation. So when you have a YouTube channel, you offer them that. They find you online and they see that they can relate with you, and they quickly come to your doorstep and they want to listen to you more, to find inspiration. The truth is, people are looking for inspiration. There are many people who are looking for inspiration. Your channel can be that to many people. It can become a supportive space for people who relate to you. So think about it. Start that channel. The sixth reason is for staying relevant with new skills. YouTube can also help you to be tech savvy. Running a channel often involves editing videos, analyzing analytics, marketing yourself online. All these are relevant skills in today's digital world, and I tell you, we all need those skills. Remember the story I told you earlier of an 80-year-old man who put in 3 months' work. What do you think he was learning in those 3 months? I want to believe that there are some skills that he came on board with that he already has as a result of his life experiences. But most likely, technical skills were not part of those. So he needed to learn, first of all, how to start a YouTube channel, how to edit videos, how to check his analytics and all that. And he seemed to be doing very well so far. Remember I told you that he just started his channel 3 weeks ago and he seemed to be doing very well. So if not for YouTube, would he have bothered to learn all those technical skills? I don't think so. So it offers the opportunity to learn all these skills, and these are the relevant skills that we need going forward in this age. If you don't have any of these skills, honestly, you may be left behind. And the last reason I have for you is leaving a legacy. A YouTube channel can become a digital legacy, something that you leave for future generations to look back on. Even your children's children, your grandchildren, great-grandchildren will most likely come and watch those videos. Most times now we don't have those old video recorders, video tapes that we used to have back in the days. So what are you leaving for future generations? What are you leaving? What legacy are you leaving? You could do that in form of a YouTube channel, which will outlive you. There's this woman I follow on Instagram. Her handle is Grandma Droniak. She's a very lively, very animated 94-year-old woman. I love her channel. I love her. 20 years down the line, 10-20 years down the line, this woman will most likely not be on this side of eternity, but she has left a legacy. Even the 80-year-old man I told you about, Now he's leaving his legacy. This YouTube channel is part of the legacy he's leaving. In the next 10-20 years, people will find that channel and watch him and be inspired, but he's no longer here with us. I have such channels that I watch. I will never get to meet the owners of the channel because they are no longer with us. For example, I have Reverend Ike, Jim Rohn, and many others. They have been a great source of inspiration to me. It's because of YouTube. So I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you. If you are 40 or nearly 40 and have not started a YouTube channel, please think about it. There are many more reasons why you should start. Honestly, many more reasons. The benefits far outweigh the pros far outweigh the cons. Think about it. Thank you. Peace.